rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up.
Justin Bieber.
And we call it the iPad.
We are following a developing story.
A shooting at a grocery store.
12 people were injured.
January 8th, a man aimed a Glock 19 at her head and 3 feet away pulled the trigger.
You're seeing live coverage from our helicopters of a tsunami engulfing Sendai area in Miyagi Prefecture. This is after a major earthquake hitting Japan Friday afternoon. Japan's meteorological agency saying the quake measured 7.9. Live coverage of Miyagi Prefecture, Sendai area, where a tsunami is engulfing the area.
Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. We so excited.
It's a really good Friday for 13-year-old Rebecca Black. Her ode to the last day of the week just set a record, reaching the 100 million mark on YouTube.
Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
I won't say goodbye. I'll just say, until we meet again.
It is an eye-catching campaign for sure. Billboards across the country and around the world announcing that May 21st, that would be this coming Saturday, is Judgment Day, giving us all a heads up that the world will end on Saturday.
34-year-old Ryan Dunn was killed yesterday near Philadelphia after his Porsche went off the road and burst into flames.
Kind of created a sort of false impression that we're invincible somehow.
As to the charge of first-degree murder, verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty, so say we all, dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, on this 5th day of July, 2011, signed for person.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Some breaking news now coming into us from Sky Sources. The singer Amy Winehouse has been found dead in her North London flat, just 27 years old.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is the final movie in the series, and thousands of fans were on hand to say farewell.
We are interrupting the programming this afternoon because of a rather unusual event. There has been an earthquake along the eastern coast of the United States. Earthquake that has been felt from Virginia all the way up to Massachusetts.
Dennis A. Cross.
Kevin R. Crotty.
10 years have passed since a perfect blue sky morning turned into the blackest of nights.
Are able to report, unfortunately, that Apple is confirming that Steve Jobs has passed away.
Very ugly sexual abuse charges against a former coach at a college football powerhouse, Penn State. There are a lot of questions this morning, including how much university officials and legendary head coach Joe Paterno knew.
Instagram is a photo sharing app for mobile phones that lets you take a picture and then apply a filter to it.
It's called Snapchat. You know, the appeal is, it says you can share a snapshot with friends without any risk of an embarrassing viral moment because the photo's programmed to vanish seconds after it's set.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
That's what makes you beautiful tonight.
Breaking news tonight. One of the greatest voices of her generation, Whitney Houston, has died. The Grammy-winning entertainer was just 48 years old.
One of America's most famous TV personalities, Dick Clark, passed away Wednesday.
It appears to be chaotic. You can hear some of that background noise. You can kind of see people scurrying out of the theater.
16, I got 7 down in theater 9. 7 down. All right, for the guy still in theater 9, I'm working on the backboard right now for that female. Okay, suspect is going to be a male, unknown race, black camo type outfit. Believed to be wearing a vest, gas mask, and multiple long guns.
Hurricane Sandy crashing on shore, winds now at 90 miles per hour, and this storm is so big, so vast, 60 million Americans will feel its power. Barack Obama has been re-elected the 44th president. Listen to the crowd out in Times Square.
We're following this breaking news story, a school shooting that has taken place at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut.
Does 6-second video loops.
Get it right, Dario. Oh! Oh, kill him! Oh, kill him! Oh!
We are coming on the air right now because Pope Benedict XVI is resigning on February 28th.
The 117th Boston Marathon, one of the world's great sporting events.
Make no mistake, we will get to the bottom of this.
Capture of the younger of 2 brothers accused in the Boston Marathon bombing.
Breaking news, Oklahoma communities in shambles, neighborhoods leveled, hospitals go into crisis mode as tornadoes take aim at classrooms.
Buys, the troubles keep piling up.
Miley Cyrus was once idolized by millions of kids all across the country. Now she's become one of the most polarizing public figures in the country.
Verdict, we the jury find George Zimmerman not guilty. So say we all, 4-person.
A star of the popular show Glee found dead in his hotel room in Vancouver. The body of Corey Monteith.
Paul Walker, one of the stars of the enormously popular Fast and Furious movies, dead.
Nelson Mandela, he was 95.
Come too far, like the ceiling can't hold us. It's like I'm a mirror.
Well, happy government shutdown day, everyone. Because of Congress's inability and unwillingness to find a compromise on a spending bill, the government has now shut down for the first time in 17 years.
On the way.